Someone that isn't late and is not responsible for this lateness is Tiffany. Hello.
Hello. That's right. Wasn't my fault. I had nothing to do with it.
And Tiffany did make sure to tell me that I need to clear her name straight up. So, gun to my
Yes,
head, all
exactly.
my fault.
Uh-huh.
And how are you?
Doing very well. Yeah,
That's
thank you.
that's what we like to hear. Very good. So,
Yeah.
seeing we've held everyone up, or I've held everyone up, and it is a pretty long call today. I'm just going to say g'day to everyone. We're going to jump straight into it. So
All right, good day.
g'day to More Crap for Putdowns, Floppy and Fun Bogan, Notorious Be Right Us, Octopushy, Joseph Bonura, The Jaw and Identity, Hey Boo, The Lamp That Never Got to Shine on Lawn Stink, Cybersqueak, Flaps and Clits, Asbury Brad, Black Wabbit, Radical, Polynomial Purebred, Witchert, Ashbury Brad. And thank you, Asbury Brad, for tonight's stream art. Brilliant as always. And if you actually stop coming to my streams, Asbury Brad, I don't think I'd ever remember to actually put the stream image up. So, big responsibility on you there. Evil Little McNuggets, hello to you. Tranquillo, NCA87, Dinosaur Tornado, Kenneth Keith, Kim S, Rachel D, Mo Green, Dan Cubes, Kit Kat Meow. Where we got Danny, and we've got Goddamn Moth, and Jinx, and Page Master, and Cozy, and Serenity, and Slothcat Core Tunes, and Lens33, um, J.R. Davis, or Junior Davis, I never know which one that is. The Time Machine, Amanda James, good to see you, Amanda James. Jeff Paget, not a prince, but a duke. Keating, Peyton Lane, Marshall Sanchez, Old School, Chloe Dubois, 87. I think I got everyone. I missed Ilrig, but that was intentional. And Eureka's mum. So let's do it now.
And by the way,
Mm-hmm.
for the lamp that didn't get to shine on Lauren Stank, whatever that name is, happy early birthday. It's
Oh,
almost your birthday. I don't know which day you're mentioned in the chat log, but it's coming up.
well, um, happy future birthday. That is
Yeah.
did you like remember that from like a previous? How did you know that?
Because he mentions getting the lamp in the chat log.
Oh, okay. I get
Okay.
it. I
Is
get it
this
now.
is this what we're gonna do? We're gonna explain everything to you
Well,
today?
apparently it is. So
Did everyone else understand what I was saying?
I,
I
I
hope
would
everyone
I
else
would like
understood
to
it and
I
you're
would
the only
like to
one who
know that.
didn't.
And be honest with your answer. I don't want everyone to go yes, of course, so you look good in front of Tiffany and make me look like a dickhead. Because I make myself look like a dickhead all by myself. I don't need your help. We'll see. We'll see
Oh,
what they
geez.
say.
Yes.
Oh, Serenity finally gets to catch a live stream. And needs to hear me say, "I'm sitting on my ass in my chair." All right, enough of that shit.
You're no Amanda James, but it's
That is
okay.
clear. That is on many aspects. I am no Amanda James. So the call we're doing tonight is a robot call, and it is country songs about Maine. I think you all might know it.
Hmm. All right.
Thank you, of course, to Hillborn for this call.
Good morning, my beautiful wife, Pika. Good morning, my beautiful wife, Pika.
Patrick is such a gift.
Oh, he is so good. What is he saying there though, Pika? Like
That does sound like is what he said. I don't know
good
why.
morning, my beautiful
What
wife,
exactly?
Pika. At least he didn't call her wifey.
Hmm.
I wish I could eat you for
I
breakfast this morning, slap my cock in your pussy, boo.
Wow.
I think
I mean,
our
that's a way to
kids
say
say-
good morning. Yeah,
It
right?
really is, isn't it? Like,
Yeah.
trailers for sale. G'day, Blue Boy
The rooster.
and Bunny. There's some great construction work there.
This is the center wall. See how far off the concrete footing is?
Hey, Mr. Cast. Super
That
smart.
sucks. And why do you think it's a rooster?
Because it doesn't back away when I put my finger on it, and it acts like it's protecting the others.
Mm,
Sorry for not texting earlier.
just
Being
like a
busy. I'm leaving around 4 or 5. I love you.
What a stud.
I was as wrong as I could be
Oh, yes.
to
My
let you
favorite.
get away from me.
Sing it,
I
Lauren.
regret that move for as long as I'm living.
Oh, that is a nice note.
But now that I've come to see the light, all I want to do is make things right. So just say the word and tell me that I'm forgiven.
That's very low, that line.
You and me, we're gonna be better than we were before. I loved you then, but now I intend to open up and love you even more.
Oh, yeah.
Hell
This
yeah.
time you can be sure I'm never gonna let you go. I'm gonna hold you in my arms forever. Gonna try and make up for the times I've hurt you so. Gonna hold your body close to mine. From this day on, we're gonna be together. Oh, I swear this time I'm never gonna let you go. Looking back now, it seems so clear.
It's not over
I
yet.
had it all when you were here. Oh, you gave it all, and I took it for granted. But if there's some feeling left in you, the flicker of love that still shines through, let's talk it out. Let's talk about second chances. Wait and see, it's gonna be better than it was before. I gave some then, but now I intend to dedicate myself to giving more. This time you can be sure I'm never gonna let you go. I'm gonna hold you in my arms forever. Gonna try and make up for the times I've hurt you so. Gonna hold your body close to mine. From this day on, we're gonna be together. Oh, I swear this time I'm never gonna let you go. I love you, honey. Mwah.
Mwah.
Honey, I need to cut the grass as soon as I get home because it looks like it might rain tonight. And the grass is getting tall. I'll take some pics if you want me to, okay?
Sure.
You're beautiful. And awesome. And special. And can I eat your vagina?
What flavor
Oh my
pussy
God,
spray do
again?
you want to use first?
Watermelon, my love. I'm home, boo. I just fed the babies and now I'm going to mow the lawn. I can't do anything until your little girl eats her dinner. She's been a slow little shit. She's gotten it from Roscoe.
You said you still have to do the lawn.
Yes. Your little girl won't eat unless I'm sitting here, and right now she's teasing Roscoe with the food.
Sorry, I just had to step away, so unfortunately I missed that amazing song. But what I did hear
Oh,
of
you
it...
can tap it back.
I don't think we can do that to everyone.
If you can do that, and you can also slow it down too.
Oh yeah, yeah. So you can really enjoy
Yeah.
it. Is that-
Yeah.
Is that what? But I mean, the singing is obviously amazing. But I love that, like, he gets, like, because that's a real Lorne song. Like, I'll fucked up, but just forgive me. Like, just let's move on. It's very Lorne.
It is.
I'm about to say frigate and go mow the lawn.
Go do it.
I can't wait on her all day, honey. I'm going to mow the lawn.
Okay. Have you ever thought of feeding the dogs in separate rooms so she doesn't have to guard her food?
She does it to tease him. If I don't answer your text right away, honey, it's because I can't hear it come in because of the lawnmower noise. I will keep looking, though.
God, you get a picture of everything, don't you?
Yeah.
Oh, there's some lawn. Don't know if you got that where you are. Smoke.
Yeah, some type of fogger.
Wow.
What is that? Patient information form. What did he go to urgent care or something?
The what does he usually put on his crap? Fucking tar or whatever. That didn't do the job, obviously.
Oh, the battery acid?
Battery acid, yeah. So battery
Yeah.
acid. When that won't fix it, it's
Yeah.
time for emergency care.
Or
G'day,
he'll put on the antibiotic ointment that he's allergic to, and he knows he's allergic to. So he'll put it on there anyway,
It's character building.
I guess.
So you're gonna call
Hey.
him, right? Okay. No, it's okay. I'll leave. Don't worry about it. No, it's okay.
Hey,
We
Will.
can talk later.
I mean, he just
Alright, have a
pops
good
in.
Such a good friend.
He is.
Waldo,
Hi, honey.
Oh, this is not Jamie.
why did you hang up?
No.
I didn't hang up. You hung up.
I forgot about this voice, like, because it doesn't hang around that long, does it? But it sounds very, very odd.
Mm-hmm.
No, I didn't.
No, I figured you hung up. I heard Will say so you can call
Why
me.
would I hang up?
I don't know. I heard Will say so you can call him. No, it's alright. I heard Will say that. All I heard was click. Alright. Okay.
Sure.
He's used to that, I guess.
I didn't know what was going on.
Lauren hears click, and then there's nobody there.
My phone was in his regular place, so it's very likely it signal could have gone on it. So I
Oh,
clicked by the
Lauren's
window.
dick was in that picture with the paperwork.
It
I didn't
was?
even notice that.
Like, as in like, was it in what was on the stream, or like, was it in the original and you cut it out? Because if it's on there, I'll
It
go
was at the
back. I'm happy to go back.
I'm just curious, where was it blurred out? I think he blurred it out. He
Okay, well,
said.
we're at 6:56. Let's go back.
Will say so you can
I just want to see where. It's probably at the
Yes.
bottom. That was always his classic move.
Oh,
Oh
yeah.
he did. You know what? I saw those colors down there, and it made me think of like a paint sample.
Yep.
And I didn't even consider what that could be.
The more things
Oh
change,
my
the more they
God.
stay the same.
Yeah, that is true.
Probably
How
what
you
it
doing?
was.
probably.
I
How's
didn't
my honey
hang
doing?
up.
Okay. How's my honey doing?
Fine.
Did you get everything done?
I love the gaps. They're the best.
I do
It
too.
was such a good idea to keep them in.
Yes, I had a long bath, then talked to Will, lost track of time, sorry.
Sorry, you're leaving tomorrow, so I figured you were probably working on some stuff for your trip, so.
I'm sure someone remembers, but I can't, and obviously Hillborn can let me know, or anyone know, what is the trip that Jamie's going on? Because at first I thought it was, kind of like one of the planned trips to Lorne, but it's not, is it? Is it like for work or something?
I really don't know.
All right, help
I'm
us
not
out.
sure.
Help us out,
It could
people.
be either maybe a trip that she was going on with Maggie Joe.
Mm-hmm. Lorne's favourite.
or Lauren's favorite, yes. Or yeah, I don't know. Aside from that, maybe it is to go and see him.
That'd be fun.
Yeah, a little bit.
No.
Everything is in order.
Good. You're all ready for it now, then, right?
Let me rephrase that.
Yes.
Well, mentally, are you okay?
Mentally. It's a great question.
Yes,
It's a
why
good
would
one.
TI be?
That's just like I asked you before. I just want to know if you were nervous or anything. Just didn't know if you were nervous or anything or anxious.
No,
Oh,
I
okay.
told you
Yeah, I know.
yesterday
You already
I
said
want to
that.
get there.
God.
I know. But when it comes closer to actually,
So Hillborn says it was their trip from California to Nashville.
Oh, okay.
yeah, I know nerves run high because you don't know what to expect and all that stuff. So that's why I just asked you. How was your day?
It was good and relaxing.
What did you do today?
Without moving there.
So anyway, what's everyone doing? Just waiting.
Helped supervise Woolpack, then took care of myself for a while, then talked to him.
Took care of yourself, Jamie. I'm really
Yeah,
surprised
like,
that this didn't
missed it
tip
completely.
off. Like,
I didn't
didn't
even know if you were still there or not.
getting pissed.
Can you hit the repeat button on it?
What?
I didn't hear what you said because I didn't even think you were there. I started walking over towards the phone because I thought I lost signal again.
Wow.
So I didn't hear what you said.
Okay.
How frustrating.
Of course. You forget I can't answer instantly.
Well, no, I didn't. I knew you couldn't answer instantly. But I
Helped
waited.
supervise Woolpack, then took care of myself for a while, then talked to him.
Yeah. Oh. So is everything all good?
Oh my god.
He has nothing to talk about. He does not know. He's struggling so badly.
It's so
Oh, God.
amazing. Oh, like, he has gone through every way you can ask someone, are they all good? It's really...
Yeah, even to say,
infuriating.
how are you mentally?
G'day, Trent. How would you rate yourself on a scale of 1
Yes,
to
as
10?
I said a few minutes ago, everything is in order.
I know. Wow.
How do you feel?
Seems like you get that.
Got an attitude. Just been asked the same question 5 times. But
Right. I know, exactly.
what's with the
You
attitude?
need-
I'm not mad, you just don't listen. I repeat myself often.
Well, it's not you, honey. It's that robot voice. All right? When it's you talking, I can understand it. You don't
No,
have your
it's your
voice
ship
back right now.
service.
You don't have your voice right now. It makes a difference.
Well, not really. Not in this case, because it's not as if he didn't understand what she said. He
Yeah.
heard her.
That's exactly right.
Yeah, he's just repeating it because he doesn't know what else to say. And
Yeah.
he desperately wants to stay on the phone.
That's it. Like, I'm surprised he didn't say, just put the phone down so I can hear you breathe or something. Like, he just doesn't want her off the phone. Like, this would be so awkward for both of them. I mean, this must be awkward for Lorne. Maybe he just doesn't feel.
Lauren loves it.
Oh God, I feel awkward for him, and I enjoy listening to him being uncomfortable.
Yeah, I know. He's really, hearing the struggle for him to come up with something to say. So, you feeling all right now? How you doing?
How are you mentally?
Right.
So what else is going on?
Whatever. Of course there's a reason you don't listen, should have known.
Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. If you think I'm going to go through this fucking horse shit tonight, you can forget it. We can just hang up now and
Forget
I'll go to
what?
fucking bed at 9:30 and be done.
Everything.
Okay, bye.
It's all off.
Fine, we'll fucking talk to Will some more.
It's not like he's short of women.
Yeah, I know. Right?
Waldo. Waldo.
Hello. My
Hi.
headset wasn't on. I didn't even know what. I had to go over and look at the phone. It didn't go off.
This fucking headset.
Even the robot's like, okay, anyway, yeah.
So what's up? What's up with the attitude?
Ooh. Come on, sassy.
Not sure why you are getting mad at me. You asked the same question reworded 5 times.
And you already know that it's hard for me to understand the robot voice sometimes. And when I wanted you to repeat it before, I didn't even think that you were there. Yes, I knew it took you a while to respond sometimes, but it seemed like it was taking a long time. So I started walking over to my phone because I thought maybe I lost signal again. And then you jumped down my throat about me wanting you to repeat the question. So
What a bitch.
I'm just not going to do the attitude thing tonight. We don't need to keep doing it every night.
See you later
Last
then, I
time was
guess.
bad enough. I want to have
He's
a good
sick
night.
of it.
But what is their relationship without the attitude thing? Like, there's nothing else.
Well, we heard it.
We
We heard
it.
their relationship. It was before when he has no idea what to say.
How you feeling? Did you have a good day?
Yeah,
How-
I know. I think one of the chickens is a rooster. You want to know why? That's the entire thing.
That is, I have heard though. I mean, I'm a bit of a city boy myself, so take this with a grain of salt. But I have heard that is how they test the sex. You know, when they're born is the finger test,
Okay.
as they refer to it in the business.
Oh, I see. Okay. Whatever.
Whatever, Louie.
I don't know why, but his fingernails annoy me.
His fingernails annoy you. What
Yeah.
What in particular? Like, is it the
I
dirt?
don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I think it's, I don't know. It's like the way they look or something.
No, I mean that's fair. You don't need to rationalize.
No, I guess not. I
But
guess not. Yeah.
I've never
don't
actually
know.
noticed them before, but now you point them out, like they are filthy. Like even the finger itself. I mean, it's they're not. That is not a good color. Like, and I don't know if it's dirt or it's just kind of unhealthiness. I'm not a doctor.
Oh, you're not? Okay.
Is that okay?
Well, it does.
See, I hate the smirk. Like the smirk in this picture.
No, it's not just repeating it, you just reword
Yeah.
questions.
So
You
happy
asked
with
me if
himself.
I'm ready to go. I say yes. The next question is, do you have everything ready for the trip? Answered that with the last question.
I asked you if you were all good.
Jesus Christ.
So you're trying to understand.
If I was all good,
Yeah. If there's anything bothering you, I want to know. I
Probably
want to
would
be
have
able
come
to
out
talk
in
to
the
you.
first 5 questions.
I want you to be able to talk to me.
Yeah.
But you never know. You know, maybe, you know, Jamie was just trying to put on a tough exterior. But that's if he asked for the 6th time, that would have been finally where she went, no, you know what, Lorne, it's not. I'm so glad you kept asking me. Here's what's going
Yeah.
on.
Right.
You just got out of the hospital, being in the hospital for over a month. Now you're going to go to some other place. You're not going to be staying at home where you used to.
like how are you
Not
feeling?
here.
Or how am I mentally? 2 questions you asked before that.
Yeah. And I said, so you're all good.
Confirmed.
Whatever, Lorne, you don't get ITB.
Well, whatever. Sure, we can move on to a different subject.
Such as.
Okay, go ahead, what do you have?
You want me to show you why I think that chicken in there is a rooster?
Hello.
Can you hear me?
Belly.
Can you hear me? Honey.
Baby.
Doo-doo-doo-doo.
Hi.
Waldo.
Hi, honey. Sorry, I know for a fact that was me because
Hi.
I banged my headset, and when I banged it, it accidentally hung it up.
Okay.
So sorry about that. Do you want me to show you why I think that rooster is, or that chicken is a rooster?
Sure.
Okay. I'm gonna have to hang up so I can take a picture, but I'm gonna stick my finger
Okay.
down in there.
Stop.
I'm gonna put my finger down in there.
Stop
And
talking
The
about your
chicken is
finger.
not even afraid of my finger. I can even pet the thing. But I'll do that and I'll take a picture. And I'll send it to you.
Okay.
I mean,
Okay?
credit to this chicken/rooster because I would be afraid of Lorne's finger if he was showing it in my face. I would not want that near me. So
Right.
it's a braver chicken/rooster than me.
And he was
Okay.
wrong about that, right? There were no roosters.
That's my understanding. Yes, like what a funny. I mean, you know, he has so many weird things that he thinks, but like, what a funny thing. Okay, this chicken doesn't back away from my finger. It's obviously a rooster because you know men don't back away in Lawns. Country boy ways. Because you stick your finger into a
Right.
country boy's face, you know, he's not backing away, and he's protecting
That
little
is
women.
true. Mm-hmm.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
Okay, hang on. Let's have a look at that picture. So there's the rooster.
There it is. Yeah.
So it really looks like he's actually holding that rooster in place against the water jug. So I
Right.
don't-
He's got it pinned with his finger.
I'm not actually sure if he could back away if he wanted to.
Waldo.
Hi, honey. Did you get it?
Hello.
Did you get the picture?
Yes.
Did you see I was actually touching him?
Yes, we all saw the touching, Lorne.
Yes.
Yeah.
What do you think?
But also, chickens are stupid. Like, I'm not wanting to offend anyone that has chickens or love chickens. The chicken wouldn't know what the fuck was going on. Just like, why is this happening to me? Like they're not. Anyway, sorry to offend any chicken lovers, but they are pretty stupid.
They get the
I'm really
rooster.
surprised to hear how much you hate chickens.
I've got nothing. I like chickens. They taste delicious. I just
I see.
I have nothing. I just they're a silly animal. Like, they're not a smart animal. Also, I was chased by a rooster when I was a kid, so I do have a little bit of a vendetta
Oh, I
against.
see. Well, here we go. We're gonna get the story now.
See, this
There's
is
a
why
little
you've got to
trauma there.
this is why you've got to ask things repeatedly, because eventually the trauma comes out.
Yes.
How does that prove it's a rooster?
I just figure it might be a rooster because where it wasn't afraid and all the other ones run off. I figure that must be a rooster.
Not the first time a chick's run off
It's a
when Lord's
baby.
got
I
there.
don't know for sure. It's just my guess.
Yeah, he's like, why are the chicks running
Maybe
away?
it's just accepted its fate.
Just like when I used to walk in the bars.
What the hell does that mean?
And see, Amanda James gets it. Amanda was chased by a turkey. She understands the trauma of fowls chasing you.
Yeah, I mean, if we're gonna disclose when we were chased, I was chased by a couple of geese.
A couple, okay, like that is
Yeah,
geese are mad, like they're angry, aggressive things. So yeah, let's get it all out, everyone. Share your bird trauma stories.
I don't know.
Did they catch her?
no,
Nah, that
no, they didn't, but it was scary.
yeah, we have, or I think it's gone now. I think maybe a fox got it, but there was like a wild goose around here, and every time you'd run past it, it would come at you with its arms out. I'm like, fucking hell. And did you know? Sorry, this has really gotten into goose talk now. Did you know that they can fly like quite high and quite fast? I was shocked.
A goose?
Yeah, a goose. They can.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't really. I thought they were too big to fly. Does everyone else
Oh no,
realize
not at
that?
all.
Did everyone else realize that geese can fly?
Of
This is. I'm going to
course
take this
we
stream
do.
down. This has been. This has not been good for me.
Yeah, exactly. Lauren's supposed to be the one we're supposed to be laughing at.
Maybe it's getting used to me. Maybe it's anxious about getting
Something
a
like
name.
that.
Maybe it's anxious to have a name.
Yeah. I'm sure it's feeling high anxiety about the fact that it is currently unnamed. I'm sure that is Little Chicken's biggest concern.
Oh yeah.
I missed you today.
No.
Okay.
Okay, what?
How did work go?
Well, all right. Go
Imagine
further along.
telling somebody I miss you and they're like, okay. Anyway, so how was work?
It would be pretty
Jeez.
devastating.
It would be, but Lauren just charges on.
he is he's got a thick skin.
A lot faster.
Wow.
Second roll was a lot easier than the first roll. Not quite done all the second roll yet, but over halfway.
And it's stuff like this, you can see why he does regard like Wendy as his best relationship, because she would have been the only one if he was like, I missed you today. She'd be like, oh, I missed you too, baby. Like she would actually give him, she'd then go on to, say I miss all pedophiles or something, but she would at least give him that brief
Sure.
moment of
Yeah, right.
How many
Exactly.
days
I was just
left
thinking
do
about how ugly you were. Something like that. But yeah, she would have created her own conversation.
Yeah, which is probably required, as this call is showing, it's pretty necessary.
Think.
Hmm.
I don't know. It might be maybe if everything goes right. Probably Wednesday, Tuesday to Wednesday. I got more news.
Mm-hmm.
Are you ready for more news?
Oh my God, he's gonna wait for a response. Just fucking say it.
Make sure you're sitting down, Jamie. Here it comes.
What? I can barely hear you.
I can hear you breathing. Hang on. Okay, can you hear me now?
What? I can barely hear you.
Hang on. Make my headset. Okay, how about now? Can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay. You got me excited for a minute there. I can hear you breathing.
Wow.
Ew.
What?
Your breath
Pretty
in
creepy.
I heard your breath in the phone. It was nice.
Even for Lord, that's pretty creepy. Fucking hell.
That is creepy.
It's like the end of the TSA call where we wanted to listen to Casey sleeping. Like, nah,
I'm okay.
no, thank you.
Love hearing your breath in
Yeah.
the phone.
And then the snoring.
I have more
Yeah,
news.
that's right.
More news.
Ready for
Okay.
it?
We're ready. Hit it with it. Hit us with it.
Yeah. Well, remember I told you the other day she asked me about framing her addition there.
Yes.
I told her today that I charge different price by the hour for frames for carpentry work than I do for masonry work.
Well, that's
She
weird
asked
because you're not a
me
carpenter.
how much, and I said $18 an
No.
hour. She still wants me to do it.
$18 an hour. Holy shit.
She's. Is that to be honest, I'm not great with the the US currency to our fake currency conversion. Is 18 hours a lot or not much for carpentry?
I really don't know. I have no idea how much a carpenter is supposed to make, but it's a skilled trade.
Mm.
So I would imagine someone who can actually do it
Would be more than
could
18.
bring in good money. Yeah. Yeah, I would
That's
think
what
so.
That's what I thought too.
Lauren has no idea what he's doing. Absolutely none.
Nah.
So the fact that somebody's offering him money to destroy their home,
We'll see.
he'll take whatever it is. If it's $15, if it's $10 an hour.
Well, see, maybe that's why he's $18 an hour. Because say, for an actual carpenter, you might have to pay them, $80 an hour. Well, you pay me 18, and you use the money you save to fix the damage that I do. Like that's
Pretty
that's
much,
the
yeah. Or you can, if you have some recycling to do, you can just bag it up and give it to Lauren.
They're reusables.
They're reusable. I know, exactly. It's not a bag of trash, Jamie.
Recyclables, renewables.
Then after that, she took me down in the basement and showed me all
Whoa,
stuff that she wants done in the basement.
get a bit sexy.
And I'm
now.
like, holy Christ. This house is literally 100 years old or better. And it's
She showed you her
so-
basement.
yeah, she's got the thing is falling apart. And
And I know things fall apart.
Yeah.
why she ever bought the house, I have no idea. She put more money into that. What it's really worth. But the house
Sounds
is over
like
100
someone I know.
But the trailer's worth it, because I can fix the trailer.
That didn't age well.
If you can, then do it. Because it is beyond repair.
Yeah, that
Better
thing
care.
is not fixable
Nah,
at
it's
all. That's Lauren fixing it. He did
That's-
fix it, and that's what he ended up with.
everything he does just makes it worse.
Turn stuff out
Yeah,
and
okay,
replace
Lorne.
them. Well, it is. Just a matter of tearing stuff out and replacing them. But that house, it needs to be jacked up in places, concrete poured in places that.
See, I wonder if he told this old lady all of this, you know, because
I could see him doing that.
I
I
absolutely
could see him
can.
doing that.
I can absolutely see him
Walking
saying,
around and, taking like his tool. He's got his tool belt on and he has to keep like shifting it, like picking it up because, you know,
yeah, yep,
it's like, well, yep, that's gonna be he's taking out his measuring tape and he's got his pad and he definitely has a pencil behind his ear. I
yep.
imagine he does that. And he's jotting down. It's like, wow, this is going to be a really big job.
And see,
So, but
I could see him taking the measuring tape and just like pulling it out in front, and like just like holding it from a distance, like so the wall. So, 30 centimeters. That's smaller than I thought that wall is. But
right.
like I could see him saying all this, like this is unfixable, and then going on to say, I'll charge $18 an hour to fix it.
Yeah, he's going to talk about how much work it is and
Yep.
how much it's worth it for her to pay him that whatever that amount is that they agreed.
And by the end of it, she'll just have to rip it down and hopefully sell the land.
It's just
Yeah.
whatever. It's her money in her house. It's an apartment building. She's got, I think, 4 apartments in it. She wants a place.
Wait, is it her house or apartments? Wait, is it her house or apartments?
Where does they have 4 apartments? The 4 bottom.
Is it her house or apartments?
There's the first floor and the second floor. There's 2 apartments on the bottom floor, or on the first floor.
Is it her house or apartments?
Okay, say it again. You said it while I stopped. Honey.
What are you working on, her house or the fucking apartments?
The addition. And the basement, she wants concrete wall built down there, cinder block wall built down there. She wants the floor tore out. She wants it jacked up.
Is that on her house or the apartments?
Is it what?
Is that on her house or the apartments?
We gotta change that voice. We gotta find a different voice, honey.
Is that on her house or the apartments?
Oh, there she is.
It's on the apartment. The apartment and the house. It's actually a big house. But she's turning it into 4 apartments, and then the attic space she wants to turn into her apartment with the whole area of the house, of the attic being her apartment.
So she's giving you a full-time job?
Well,
I don't really know if it's full-time or not. I don't know. I gotta talk to her about it first. From what she gets money every month, but
Can't hear you. Can't hear you.
Hold on.
smash the headset
Okay,
on
can you hear me now?
Yeah.
while you're still wearing it.
Yes.
Okay. I said I don't know if she is yet or not. I got to talk to her about it because I've talked before, and since she gets the summer money every month from some fund, but she has to watch her expenditures or something like that. So I don't know yet.
Oh, Lauren doesn't want to hear that.
What?
Reborn, whatever happened to this? Did he ever? I'm assuming he never finished anything for her, right? How's the house
That
doing?
checks out.
Yeah.
I don't know. Told me she gets money every month. From what, I don't know. It's not really my place to ask what she gets it from.
No, that's true.
Okay.
But I don't know exactly what's going on yet. So,
Okay.
as soon as I know, I'll tell you.
Okay.
Jamie will be on the edge of her seat till then.
I told her if I did do it, then I want to take a week off before I do it, because that
Why?
way I can work on
Why?
so I can work on your closet and getting the oil tank moved in the chicken house. 'Cause I don't know if you took a close look at the chickens. They're going feathers. Get bigger.
Can't hear you.
Yeah, Heelburn, did he ever finish the house? Did that job ever work out? I'm assuming it didn't.
Me, it would be a shock if it did, wouldn't it?
It really would be.
And I love this. And he's talking about, you know, if he gets offered full-time work or whatever by her. And there's like, if I do, I'll have to tell her I can't start for a week. So before he starts his job, he's like, I can't start. Can you start, can you start on Monday? Oh, no. I'll need a week. I've got to build a chicken house and a closet for
Yeah.
my fake robot girlfriend that's never going to come.
Right.
I'm very busy.
Yeah, I
Can you
have to do work on my own shit. I'm not going to worry about yours.
I'm busy destroying my own place, lady. All right, I'll get to destroying yours in due time. Can I have a cash advance though?
Right. Well, Blue Boy said he finished it, so that's really good. I'm glad that he did.
Oh, well done, Lorne. It's great.
Okay,
Oh, hey,
so
there's another update.
Reborn is saying, yeah. So this sounds like it might be more legit. Let's see.
No
According to
offense, Blue
Lauren,
Boy.
she hired people to do the roof and wouldn't listen to Lauren's input, so he stormed off and quit. It sounded more like he was fired. Yeah, I agree with that. It does sound like he was fired. That's great.
He basically told her to go fuck herself.
Pretty much, and the people who were doing the roofing.
That is
You know.
that is like if you ask ChatGPT to write how did Lorne lose his latest job, that might be what it comes up with.
Maybe.
Can you hear me now?
You know, Lauren really should have a landline.
He should. Do they
You
not
know,
go?
the
Do
cell
they not?
phone.
Maybe they don't go to his area.
No, they do.
Why doesn't
They
he
would
have
have
one?
they would have phones. Well, number one, he would have to have an account,
Ah, yeah.
and it's probably too expensive.
And you can't get burner landlines either.
You can't get burner landlines, yeah. And also the number of times he would have to change his number would be pretty bad. I know it's not realistic for him to have that, just from a practical standpoint. But at the same time, I don't understand why he insists on staying on the phone when it doesn't work.
Absolutely. I mean, it must be infuriating. And you Super J, yeah, it was a shocker for Rodgers on a Monday Night Football, and shocking for the Packers because we don't get the first round pick anymore. So still kicking us, even though he's gone.
Hello.
Oh, hey, Lorne Identity. It's been a long time.
Okay, honey, can you hear me now?
Yes.
Okay. I want to work on getting the oil tank moved.
Hello.
It sounds like it's the TV in the background and not him talking, but it's him talking. It's just so bad.
Okay, honey, can you hear me?
Come and knock on the door.
Honey,
Barely.
hang on. getting gravel over in front of the house where I need it, pouring the concrete pad for the oil tank, moving the oil tank. I get to work on the chicken house and on your closet.
Okay.
And I'm gonna call Lakeview Lumber tomorrow and get the all new roofing tomorrow for your closet. So I can do that this weekend. So I really want to get that covered this weekend and closed up so that I can be able to work in there, at night times.
How can you do that with $80?
How can I do it with what?
$80.
Honey, I get my unemployment tomorrow. My unemployment from last week. So I was supposed to get Tuesday and haven't got it yet because of the fraud thing. It's supposed to be in there now.
Right.
Oh, did he have fraud in his account?
That's what I see. I thought I heard fraud, but I thought this would have been like a bigger, he would. But I guess he's talked about it before. So, like, what happens there? Like basically, they suspend payments for a while if they find that you've, like, not submitted, pay or something.
Oh, I thought he meant fraud in his account, like his bank account. There was suspected fraud, so they may have changed his account. They shut down one and then.
Okay, sorry. I thought he was meaning, like they detected, like, and this might be my not understanding how the US system works. 'Cause, like, over here, like, if you're on, unemployment, or the dollars, what you call it, like, you've got to submit anything. So you get your payments or whatever, but if you've received money for something else during that fortnight, you've got to declare it, because then they'll pay you less. So I thought he was saying he had not declared payments and stuff, and they're like, we've caught you out, no money for a week.
Oh,
or
are you
something.
saying that Lorne is not above board? Is that what you're trying to say?
Look, I didn't want to come out with it. I was trying to be subtle. I know
are you
that'd be a
trying to
shock.
say that he's not hiding any income?
Now that you put it like that, I see how silly I was to suggest that, because he is incredibly honest. So
he's not going to do that.
I shouldn't have besmirched his name. Besmirched.
Yeah, I mean, if he was a criminal, I could understand why you would think that he would be doing something like that. But no, he's honest. He hasn't lied since he was 11. Stop it.
My bad. I do apologize. Once again, I'm really having a bad time on this stream.
Lord.
Yes, honey.
Yes, honey.
How many country songs are there about Maine?
Excellent question, Jamie. Thank you. Thank you very much.
We've been wondering.
We've been wondering that.
I know there's two. One of them I remember some. It mentions Maine.
In passing.
Another one, I can't remember what the name of that one is. That's hard. I can't even remember the song. Remember that's another one that I heard before.
Hello?
Can you hear me?
So, while Lorne tries to think of the many country songs about Maine, just quickly, so obviously we're coming up towards Launch, obviously kicking off on the 17th, and Great Batsby would usually do the chat log readings every night, but she can't do them this year. So I was talking to her the other day, and what we thought might be a good idea is if the community wanted to kind of share that around. So, different channels host a different night, the reader will go to that channel. So not sure if it's a stupid idea or not, but I'm going to say it anyway. So if that is something you want to be involved in, Cornhole Three-Way has graciously offered to accept any expressions of interest or whatever you want to call it for people that want to host a couple of nights or one night or whatever, and also people that want to be readers, much the same as, what Batsby did, but just obviously going to there. So I'll put the email for that in the chat. I'll also have a community post with more details there. But if you want to do that, it would be pretty cool, I think. So basically, just write to the email and say if you want to host a night and if so, what night, and also if you wanted to be a guest reader with someone. And what nights you could do that. Obviously, if you put a few options in there so we can try to match it all up. And seeing it's such short notice, we're mainly focusing on like the first 2 weeks of launch. So if you can give dates for that, and then we'll kind of figure it out as we go along, basically doing as limited preparation as ever. So, yeah.
Excellent.
Back to country songs about Maine.
Yes.
Shut off.
Can you hear me, honey?
Sort of.
Sort of.
I thought Jamie was going to say shut up.
Can you hear me now?
Damn it.
Sort of.
And also, guys, Babsby's all good. Just busy, and life is life and all that kind of stuff. And so hopefully she'll want to do this, take it all back over next week, because not next week, next year, because she does a far better job than anyone else can. So hopefully it's just a 1 year and back into it.
Can you hear me now?
Can you hear me now, baby?
Hello.
Can you hear me now? Honey, can you hear me?
Yes.
Wouldn't it be tempting just to keep saying no, I can't hear? So he just keeps walking around.
Can you hear me now?
He would too. He would.
Oh yeah, up on the roof.
Sort of.
Sort of.
Can't go on the roof again, baby. Nearly fell through
Can you
the
hear me
last
now?
time.
Sort of.
Damn, what the fuck is going on with my goddamn phone? Fix it up.
I mean, it's the same thing that happens every time.
But it's just as surprising every time to him, apparently.
Yeah.
The signal's usually so good, I don't get it.
Hold on.
I know.
Try it again.
Take it out
Can
of
you
your
hear me
mouth.
now?
Yes.
Okay. Now what was I saying? I forgot what I was saying. Oh. There's one song that I know that
Main
mentions
country
Maine.
songs.
There's one song I know that mentions Maine in it. There's another song I know
One song.
mentions. There's another song I know that mentions Maine. I can't remember what that song is about. I heard another song that with Maine in it. But you know that song, Trailers for Sale.
Oh, wait a minute. That's a real thing?
The song?
The trailer's for sale? I didn't
Yeah.
know that Lauren sang that.
Yeah, well, I mean, if you can call this singing, but he...
Well, I thought that was just Reborn doing that. I didn't really know
No.
why, but
it is... I think the song's called King of the Road or something.
okay.
Might try to track it down.
Wow,
while
I
we're-
had no idea. That's
There you
great.
go. You learn something new every day.
Ah, damn it.
King of the Road.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay. Trailers for sale. Roads to let get shit. No phone, no food, no bitch. I ain't got no cigarettes, but 2 hours of pushing roads fast. 8 for 12 for me, mama. Enemy, not know me. King of the road.
do you want to hear the real song?
No. Oh God. Okay, you already.
Were you gonna say no? Well, fine then.
Somewhere in there it says, third boxcar midnight train, destination Bangor, Maine. Old worn out shoes. I don't pay no union dues. I smoke old stogies I have found. Short for nuts to big. Man, I'll be by no means king of the road. Can't sing right now. I snuffed up shampoo.
Oh, he can't. Wait, what did he say?
He can't sing right now. I mean,
He snuffed up shampoo?
he snuffed up shampoo. So somewhere in this, he's been on the phone for 35 minutes. Somehow he snuffed up shampoo, and that stopped him from singing. Because as you know,
Oh.
he is usually a fantastic singer. But who can sing when they've snuffed up shampoo, right?
Oh, okay. Yeah. It's an interesting excuse.
Let's hear that again. And you know, once again, Lorne's reasoning is fantastic in this call. And because as Amanda James says, if a song mentions a tomato, is it about a tomato? Because that's his reasoning for this being a song about Maine.
Yes.
I snuffed up shampoo. I was in the shower. My nose is still stinging.
Hello?
How the fuck did you
Ah,
do that?
damn it.
Was he washing his mustache?
I reckon he was.
If he had that. at the
If he
time.
was, I think that's surprising. Like, he doesn't look like the kind of.
It is surprising. Yeah. Yeah. And what does he need shampoo for?
That's exactly right. That is a wasted expense in that household. You do not need shampoo, Lorne.
Wouldn't he uses that bar of soap that he wipes his ass with and then washes his face. Oh, wow.
Maybe
Okay.
just keep throwing shampoo in there, and eventually they go, oh, he must be growing his hair long again.
Yeah. And why would it be on your nose to the point where you like sniff it?
It's a real mystery, this one.
So basically, he doesn't know how to shower. Is that what we're going to go with?
I think so.
Okay.
Now, this might be another time where we've been unfair to Lorne. Like in the itinerary call we listened to a few weeks ago, we assumed that all of the showering he put into the itinerary was, just so he could see Casey naked and then obviously, move into the bedroom from there.
Okay.
But maybe he
Right.
just doesn't know how to shower, and he thought, this way I can watch and observe, and learn. Finally, as a 50-year-old man, learn how to shower. So,
Okay.
Lorne will accept your apologies whenever you're ready.
Can you hear me, honey? Can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay. That's the one song that mentions Maine. There are other songs that mention Maine too, but I don't remember exactly what they are.
Great.
That song there is by Roger.
Take your word for it, Lorne.
Right.
How many country songs are about the South?
No, most of them.
Interesting.
What? Why? Why is that interesting?
He's not liking this conversation already.
The bit of change in tone, isn't there?
No reason.
Yeah, he feels like she's gonna get her punches.
I know
in.
why you're saying it's interesting. Not
Oh,
stupid.
you do you?
Why?
I just don't know why it's even wandering around in your mind.
Hello?
Huh?
Hello?
Why is it wandering around your mind?
Banging around in there.
Yeah.
You hear me?
Can you hear?
Yes.
Yeah, it said, I know why you asked that question. I just don't know why it's respond. Because
What
where
do
I
you
say I'm
mean?
a country, because where I say I'm a country boy, but there are no country songs about me.
Right, that's odd, don't you think?
Well, that's why. What would be your other reason for asking that question? How many country songs, are about Maine? How
Hello?
many country songs are about? Can you hear me?
Hello?
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay. So what other reason would you ask me that question? How many country songs are about Maine? How many country songs are about the South?
Right, that's odd, don't you think?
Yeah, that's what I think. What other reason would you have for asking me that?
Right, that's odd, don't you think?
Huh?
That's odd, don't you think?
That's odd? No. I don't even think about it. Why do you think it's odd?
Well, you
Explain your
said it's pure
bullshit,
country.
Jamie.
I would just assume there would be tons of songs and country singer from there then.
There have been country singers from Maine. I don't remember who they are.
Stephen King.
But
Stephen King, that's right. You want to go see his house on Halloween? Something to do.
Well, I could say the same thing about the moon.
not sure why this has become a topic. That's been another conversation with Maggie Joe.
Tons of singers from the moon. Just don't remember them.
Must have been another conversation with Maggie Joe.
Must have been.
I'm just asking questions.
Well, seems like you're drilling me for something.
Fucking Maggie Joe.
She's
Kinda odd, don't you
How
think?
am I drilling you?
yeah. Such a shit
How
story.
many country songs are from
Yeah.
Maine? How many country songs are from the South? Kinda odd, don't you think?
Those
She's
are
just
Kinda
questions.
sounds-
asking.
She's just interested, like, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, it kind of sounds like you're trying to prove me wrong that I'm
And a
saying that I'm
statement.
not a country boy. Kind of sounds like you're trying to prove me wrong saying that I'm a country boy. Sounds like you're trying to say
Hello?
that I'm a country boy.
I called you.
Waldo.
Did my call go through?
Your phone is absolute shit tonight.
That
I
is
know.
true. So Lens33 said Rock Lobster could be about Maine. It just reminded me that I try to make Rock Lobster the outgoing message on Debbie's voicemail
Oh,
so that
really?
he would have to sit there and listen to the whole thing if he wanted to leave a message. But I can't remember why it didn't work.
Was it like a link to the thing? Like, can you only have so long for a voicemail message?
Yeah, I can't remember. I don't know much about computer stuff. So
How long have you been on the? How long have you been on the
Yeah,
computer?
right. How long have you been on the computer? Um, Yeah, I do remember that though, because I wanted it to be really annoying.
That would have been
To have to sit
amazing.
there and listen to it. Yeah, damn
They're just
it.
sitting there waiting, like,
Yeah.
I just want to fucking yell at her. Why can't this end?
Right. It's a narwhal. And have it make all those noises at the end. That'd be so good.
Did my call not go through?
Yes, but I was calling
called
you.
Oh.
Here comes the jellyfish.
Yes.
Anyway, the purpose of asking me about songs about Maine, country songs about Maine, country songs about the South.
Okay. It's called country music. If Maine were country, I would assume there would be a plethora of songs. You know.
So what you're trying to say is Maine's not country.
Yes.
Therefore, I'm not a country boy.
Oh, who fucking cares? Why would that matter? Why would that matter?
I know. I've never come across someone so like keen to be labelled a country boy.
I know, and to be offended
Yeah.
by even the mention of you're not a country boy.
Fucking, it's not a city slicker. Bet you can't tell the
Sounds
difference
to
between
me
chicken and a rooster.
like you've been
Fucking
talking to
James.
Maggie Jill.
That is true.
I guess if we use that logic.
Sounds to me like you've been talking to Maggie Jill. Good thing Maggie Jill's
Yeah.
right about everything.
Everything, or just this thing?
Oh, well, it doesn't matter. Maggie Jill's number one in your fucking world, I guess. Maggie Jill can't be fucking wrong about anything.
Everything isn't black and white lawn. Gray exists. Stop with this all or nothing horse shit.
No, don't give me any fucking horse shit. Whatever Maggie Joe says is fucking law.
Law. That's right.
All I fucking hear is Maggie Joe says you're not a country boy. You give a fuck what Maggie Joe says.
You clearly do.
She name's Jamie Coombe.
Yeah.
What
Like
I do
a
give
lot.
a fuck
Well,
is
it seems
about
more and more to be true.
Not something you do, Lorne.
what I do give a fuck about is you believe in everything that Maggie Joe says.
Everything, or just this thing?
Oh, well, it's got to be this thing. I'm not a country boy because Maggie Joe says.
He's getting so
Maggie
Well,
Joe
what
knows
makes
it
you? I
all.
would love to know why he's a country boy. Has he ever explained that really? Maybe he will, but
No, I don't think he has. I don't like, but he's always just had that identity. Like, is it the lack of education? Is it like, the illiteracy? Maybe I'm not sure what makes him think he's a country boy, because it's not the ability to sex chickens or fix shit up, because people that grow up in the country usually pretty they can fix anything, because you don't have the option of just going down into town to fix something. Like, he doesn't have any of those qualities.
no. I mean,
And I mean, look,
basically, like,
sorry.
go ahead.
No, you go.
Well, like Amanda James was saying, he lives in a rural place,
Mm-hmm.
and I guess that's what makes him a country boy, according to him.
Yeah.
And he's not fancy. He's gonna think of a city boy as being fancy, like has nice clothes and cares about money and daddy's money. Remember that?
That
He
is
used to go
true.
freak out about daddy's
You
money.
need to
But
get
yeah,
away from daddy's money.
right. So, they're not gonna walk outside of their house and piss in their yard. That's what a country boy is gonna do, according to Lorne. Lorne's like, fuck you, I have chickens.
So what you're saying is there's not a great deal of difference between a country boy and a bad boy. They're very similar.
Yes. And I would know.
Yep. And
I
now
would know. I like bad boys.
you do like bad boys, so
Mhm.
you speak with some authority on this.
Yes.
And maybe you can help me with this too. Now,
Mhm.
what is the difference between a country boy and a year boy and a year boy? Do you know?
A what? I don't even know what you're saying.
Oh, great. Thank you.
I'm
Knows it
sorry.
all.
You have to prepare me for those things way ahead of time because I'm so sorry. I have no idea what
That's
that is.
That's fine. I just thought you might know the
Okay.
difference between a bad boy and a year boy and a year boy. Nah,
Yeah.
good.
Does
Everything
anybody
is
know?
in black and white law.
I want to know from the
Whatever.
chat.
With
Does
this
anybody
all
know what
nothing
the fuck
horseshit.
he's talking about?
Please tell the chat if you know what the fuck I'm talking about.
Well, stop with this fucking Maggie Joe horse shit. I don't give a fuck what Maggie
Grow
Joe
up.
thinks. Yeah, grow up. I don't
Grow
give a
up.
fuck what Maggie Joe thinks.
Grow up.
You fucking Maggie Joe.
Fucking Maggie Joe.
What the fuck
He's
to make you
so
think I
mad.
care about what Maggie Joe thinks?
I don't remember that. Amanda James says, remember when Lorne was going to get Casey's name tattooed on his lower belly right above his penis? Is that a thing? Because that's amazing.
Is that KC3, you mean? Was he going to do that?
There's been a lot of Caseys.
When you're here.
Maybe it was the original Casey.
Well,
Maybe there was-
KC2 did get a tattoo of Lorne's, well, it was supposed to be Lorne's name
Mhm.
above her vagina, but it said Pablorn instead for Pablo, who was her her counselor in rehab at the time. Yeah.
He was so close.
And he was pissed. He was so mad about that.
So
Bob
it was Casey. So it was Casey
It was.
too.
Okay. All right. Cool.
That's brilliant.
She was wild.
She was pretty crazy, to be fair.
Okay, City Slicker, calm down.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Wait till you come out here. You'll see how fucking city it is. Well, fucking state of Maine and cities except for Bangor and Augusta and...
Okay, City Slicker, it's okay, calm down.
That is such an insult to him. That's so funny.
It's amazing how much he hates this. And like what
Yeah.
I would be interested in, so he's all offended now, and he's like, the whole state of Maine, like it's country, ain't no city here and that. What if Jamie turned around and said, what I thought there was quite, I thought it was a city there. I can't live in the country law, and I'm not coming. All of a sudden it'd be like, no, most of it is city.
No, they're cities. Yeah, I'll take you to the city.
Not okay, because you keep fucking believing Maggie Joe. So, whatever.
Whatever.
Maggie Joe must live in Maine all the time.
Whatever, City Slicker, it's fine,
Maybe
I
you
don't
guys could
care,
have
you
that.
own country.
Yeah, of course not. That's because Maggie Joe says I'm not.
That's right. Maggie Joe said.
All right, we're about halfway through, and it's probably a good place to leave it for this one. We might leave Lorne with his soaking in his rage there, and I think when we do the next stream, we'll go back about 5 minutes to really get the I guess it's not rage yet, is it? It's building rage at the moment. But
No,
it is quite
yeah,
nice.
it's building rage. Yeah, he's really annoyed. He's really annoyed because he's noticing that Jamie is being influenced by Maggie Joe.
And the only person she should be influenced by is Lorne. So this This isn't going to
Yes.
fly. So, thank you, everyone. Now, before we go, where are we? There we go. So there's the link to a couple of misdemeanors. Why is that funny?
I don't know.
Well,
It's just funny because then there's the question. Well, so do you guys have a video coming up?
I actually wasn't going to say that because I know you don't.
Amanda James, front and center.
Not to put you on the spot, Amanda James.
Not to put you on the spot, but you're on the spot. No, we will absolutely be continuing. So just stay tuned.
Excellent. And
Just stay tuned.
in the meantime,
Yeah.
there is plenty of great content there to binge through, again, while you wait. So
Yes.
check it out.
Check it out, definitely.
So, yeah, the other thing, like I mentioned, if you want to, do a reading or be a guest for a reading, let us know there. The community post for that is going up in a second, and the email is pinned. It'd be great to get, a fair few people involved because, it's always a lot of fun. Even, it won't be as fun as with Batsby, but it's always a lot of fun, and it's always a nice reminder of, Lorne is a evil monster. So behind the hilarity lies a real piece of shit.
Yeah, it is. It is a reminder. If you ever start to feel like, oh, this is kind of shitty. Lauren cries a lot and he's really, really upset. Just go back and listen to the chat log. And I think it'll be nice too to have a lot of different people doing it if you're able to. I mean, having Babsby do it every year is so fantastic because she's great at it.
Mm-hmm.
And I always looked forward to listening to them every day. And I know that everyone else did too. But my God, what a drain that must
Absolutely.
be.
It's amazing. She's done it for so many consecutive years without a break because it's, just the organisation alone and every night, but then also the subject material, all carrying it all by yourself. So, very much appreciate it.
Yeah.
So thank you, and thank you to Hilborn for this call. And yeah, we will see you guys again soon.